Okay, let me explain how to check and fix the twist on the Scorpius. First of all, this side with the tape is the shooting side because I'm right-handed. So the other side without a tape, I'll just refer to this as the wrong side. Okay. To check the twist, we view the bow from this side, this angle. Okay, you should be able to see that the sear is sticking out from the face of the limb. Now, if you don't understand what I mean, I'm referring to the sear here, sticking out from the face of the limb, and it should look like it's almost 90 degrees. Again. Now, if it looks obviously slanted to one side or the other, then it is badly twisted. It should actually lean just a little bit towards the shooting side, which you can see it is maybe 1 or 2 degrees to the shooting side, just barely. This is ideal for the top limb. The bottom limb, on the other hand, should be almost straight. As you can see, it is straight. If the bow is reasonably straight without significant twists, we do a second check by placing your feet on the handle but not stepping it so that it can roll freely. Draw the bow back, observing that the string is in the center of the bow on the grip. Now you can see that on the bridge, it is just a little bit leaning towards the shooting side by about the thickness of the string. This is considered good. Leaning towards the shooting side is stable. The bow will not unstring itself. But if it leans to the opposite side, the wrong side, it will unstring itself. Now let's check the bottom side of the limb. This is the bottom limb. If you draw back, you shall see that it is straight. Ideally, the bottom limb should have the string perfectly straight. Now again, you want the top to lean slightly towards the shooting side, and you want the bottom to be perfectly straight, no lean. Okay, if you suspect that there's any lean on your bow, first thing to do is to unstring the bow and then use a heat gun to heat between here and here, the bending section of the bow. Heat it up to about 45-50 degrees Celsius. You don't have to actually be very exact. Just heat it up so that it feels slightly hot to the touch. You should be able to flex the limb like clay. It should behave like clay. And then you twist to the opposite side of the twist. For example, if it is towards the wrong side, then you twist it towards the shooting side. If it's too much towards the shooting side, you untwist a little bit towards the wrong side, but just a little bit so that it does not overcorrect. And then once the bow has cooled down, you can string it up to check again. Initially, it will take a few trial and error before you get it right. It takes practice.